Hey everybody, welcome to IGN India. Today we're here to talk about Just Cause 4. And with me is Rishabh.
Hello, hi Shanal.
Hey, so both of us have played quite a bit of Just Cause 4, huh?
Absolutely, man. It's been a riot, but give me your first impressions? What did you think so far?
It's a Just Cause game, that's what I think. Because right from the start, it's got the same B-movie style writing, which I absolutely love.
Yeah.
It's like some of the best parts of Just Cause 2 and 3 for me.
True.
And the gameplay is pretty good. But you know what? We've been playing the Xbox One version on an Xbox One X with a 4K TV. And it's looking kind of janky on that system, isn't it?
It is. There are quite a bit of... There's everything that's in motion ends up being blurred for some reason. That was the first thing we observed on the first day it came out.
Pretty weird.
That was very weird, absolutely. Even the characters during the cinematics or gameplay just had this little fuzz around their face and hair and features and stuff. It was just a bit odd to see it was an unfinished version.
I guess, hopefully there'll be an update for it to fix that stuff, but thankfully the frame rate's really good.
Really good,
It's like a stable 60, it feels like 60, it feels snappy.
Absolutely.
Everything feels fun, and the grappling hook is better than ever because you can just jam new gadgets into it now.
Yeah, they've really done a good job on getting the grappling hook up to new specs altogether.
Yeah, you can Fulton from Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, for sure.
You can use things to you can basically magnetize things to pull together. You can attach rocket boosters.
Yeah, I actually like this version better because if you remember in Just Cause 2, if you tethered 2 points at one point, you had actually hold down R2 to kind of pull them together.
Yeah.
It wasn't an automatic thing that this game kind of offers.
This game gives you loadouts for your grappling hook, which is pretty cool, I'd say. You can switch them on the fly with just a
D-pad flip.
a tap on a D-pad.
Yeah.
And you can even set what intensity, do you need to hold the grappling hook button, or do you need to just tap it for the gadgets to activate?
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. And then what intensity the gadget will activate in, whether it'll be high intensity rocket boosters or low intensity rocket boosters, depending on the size of the vehicle you want to boost, I guess.
Yeah, and considering that, even when we played around a little bit with the kind of stuff that grappling hook would do, they seriously put in some amazing mechanics into it. If you put in jets behind a car and you just let it loose, it just went fizzing out of control, you
were attaching jets to cars, I was attaching jets to my enemies, making them just fly all over the place.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. It's
just
fun.
Cause.
It's fun in the Just Cause way.
Just cause we can.
Like we said earlier, the story is not really that hot. That things are happening, we don't really know. There's a bad guy who wants to do something with weather. Again, we don't really know. There's tornadoes are involved.
Yes.
There's a full-fledged weather system now in the game, and lightning can even strike you.
Yeah, that's true.
The sandbox itself, the open world stuff, is better than ever, I'd say.
Yeah.
Where the mission structures become worse since Just Cause 2, I think. Because Just Cause 2 actually had a gripping, dumbass fun story.
Yeah, it did.
The last mission of Just Cause 2 was just had you jumping from missile to missile to get to the bad guy, like in the Metal Gear Rising boss fight. But
pretty much. Yeah.
This gotten a bit away from that in a weird way, where it's the writing is as bad as ever, but the gameplay of the gameplay of the missions aren't that cool anymore. It's way too linear in the gameplay, in the mission structure. If they were just okay, here's a base, you need to mess it up.
Yeah.
Cause some chaos.
Absolute mayhem, yeah.
But there's very specific ways you can do that, sadly enough. You can't just go ham.
Yeah. But you could in some places, if the missions are not really constrictive on time, I'd assume, because there was a couple of missions I played where there was an entire dock space that was emptied out by the Black Hand, and they'd actually just attached bombs on really good looking vehicles all over the dock, and your job was in a limited amount of time to drive those vehicles into the water.
Yeah, and a lot of the early missions were pretty annoying though, because we had stuff like escort missions, and who really likes escort missions?
Right.
And I'm here trying to have fun with my grappling hook and make people fly. Well, oh no, these people I'm supposed to be escorting are dying.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Would you recommend Just Cause 4 to someone?
I definitely, for the fun of it, definitely recommend it. It's
I don't think it's a must-buy at max price, right?
Yeah.
I'd say if you see it 25%, 50% off, pick it up. It'll be pretty fun, but don't really expect anything deep in terms of narrative.
Absolutely.
or even like much more than 15 minutes of fun stuff at a time.
Yeah.
Like,
If you've liked Just Cause 2 or 3 and you've played those, then you definitely want to get this eventually.
Yeah, thankfully, unlike Just Cause 3, Just Cause 4's console performance, at least on the Xbox One X, is really, really good. Like we just mentioned, like it runs at a silky smooth 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
The graphics don't look that bad on a 1080 TV, as they do on a 4K TV. So there's that. Well, I mean, we'll talk about Just Cause 4 more as the days go on.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah. For now, we say hold off on buying it at max price. It's a fun game, but not really. In the last couple of months of this year are packed with such
amazing
good, big,
games.
Gigantic games. Just Cause it's going to be a hard pill to swallow in the middle of all this.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, pick it up if you want a quick palate cleanser, but don't expect much more than that.
That's true.
Yeah. Should we talk us out, Rishabh?
Sure. And
I mean, do you have anything to add before we close this out?
Well, no, pretty much the same. I mean, I love the whole environment. Solace looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Despite the graphics hiccups, it's pretty good looking.
Beautiful landscape. But yeah, pretty much. Like, we're still exploring the game, so there's more to go. It should be a lot of fun eventually as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it from my end.
Yeah, so stay tuned to IGN India for more things Just Cause and more things video games in general, guys. This has been Shunal and Rishabh.
Bye-bye.